Danny Brown just released his new album, which is named after 40 in Italian, Quaranta. I looked that up. It's 40 in Italian. Quaranta is the sequel, kind of, to Danny Brown's album Triple X, which is 30. You know, can't just say the number. He said it's supposed to emulate the style of the album Triple X, and I get the you know, the similarities. You know, tracks like Dark Sword Angel and maybe not Jen's Terrific Vacation, but definitely Dark Sword Angel. You would totally see that on Triple X. Maybe you would see Ain't My Concern. But let's get into the tracks themselves. First of all, the album starts off on track 1,
Qurantra.
and it's just, you know, just quick, you know, little jam. He's like the little, in Italian, 40 is Quaranta. You know, he's talking about like mistakes he's made through his career. You know, he found the love of his life. You know, I don't really know. I forgot the lyric. Oh my god. I remember he found the love of his life and then he lost her because of his own decisions. Track 2, one of the singles for the album, Tantor.
Reach one, teach one.
That there, the crazy instrumental. It's pretty cool. A lot of crazy wordplay, you know. Don't really want to go into depth about it because it's not like Atrocity Exhibition. Almost every single thing Danny says in this album, I cannot repeat to you in a PG-13 sense. So far, I mean, it's only 2 tracks in, but the album's good. Track 3, Ain't My Concern. Let me just get a little reminder what this sounds like. I thought the instrumental was good, and then he came in with the what was it, like saxophone? I don't really know what it is. It's like what the DJs do. Like you know when Superman or like Batman in the 70s shows like punch a guy, it plays that noise. That's the noise I'm talking. I can't even describe it. But just, you know, cool verses and stuff, you know. From this album, you're not gonna get any bad Danny Brown. Maybe some bad production choices. We'll definitely get to that a little bit later on. But track 4, Dark Sword Angel, a really solid track overall. I have no qualms with any of these early tracks, especially y.b.p. I've never heard Bruiser Wolf before, but he kind of sounds a little bit, you know, like Dale? I don't know a good way to describe it. Yeah, he's the instrumental does fit Bruiser Wolf like really good, but if you think it's hard to get over Danny Brown's voice, just wait till you listen to Bruiser Wolf. That is Motor City. Sounds like the Nerd movie. Jen's Terrific Vacation, the single that dropped literally right before the album. Like I finished listening to Jen's Terrific Vacation, and then the album came out literally like an hour later. So I think it was released on Time Zones. But Jen's Terrific Vacation, he's talking about, you know, the money's getting low, but the rent's getting higher, you know. What is a fellow to do? What is a fellow to do? Trust me. I haven't been there because I don't pay bills or taxes yet, but I guarantee a lot of people have. Also, it samples like I hear this noise on YouTube Shorts a lot, where it's like Andrew Tate showing off his Lamborghini. It's like, don't. I'll play the sample right here. He samples that, and I like the song, but as soon as that clicked in my mind, I can't get that out of my head. It kind of infuriates me. Track 7, let me just get a little refresher on what this is. Oh, Down With It. That slow track, really like that slow. Getting really retrospective and introspective with the lyrics, you know. It's kind of like, you know, Danny Brown, you know, turned 40, you know, and now he's like becoming more introspective, like, okay, you know, this is all the things I've done in my career, you know, all the mistakes I've made, all the things I've done. It's gonna be a slow beat. No funny Danny Brown right now, no crazy Danny Brown, just, you know, Danny Brown's Down With It in track 7, which is, you know, the track's name. Now track 8 is where I start to have my main complaint. God, this is one of the examples I'm gonna be talking about on a video I'm gonna post later. Horrible songs on great albums. Wow, track 8 is bad. Wow, like my biggest pet peeve with music is when like there's like just moaning noises halfway through the song, especially if it doesn't match like the song's tone. And I mean, I guess it does like lyrically, but it just seems super out of place. And Danny Brown's rapping about how he's celibate, and it's like 42, bro. And then Mike's verse, one of the blandest Mike verses I've ever heard. Mike can do so much better than that. He's barely even like, it's just so okay. But the whole chorus and like Danny's part, it frustrates me because the song is so bad, but every other track is way better. It ruined my listening experience. I really don't like track 8. Quaranta. Shakedown. Oh, I just went 12 semitones above the actual chorus. Track 9, Shakedown. Another slow jam. You know, Danny comes in with like the retrospection. Nice piano. Nice piano, by the way. Track. I want to know who. If Danny did that, props to him. A lot better than track 8, that's for sure. Track 10, Hanami. He's talking about time waits for no man, so you can't waste time. And, you know, I agree. You know, it's not like I'm opinionated about this. It's just, not Danny's most creative bars ever. Time waits for no man, so you can't waste time. Track 11.
Bass jam.
Not really much of a bass jam, if I'm being honest. I was expecting more of like, you know, Thundercat, like the actual bass that sounds like a fart noise. Oh my god, listen to Thundercat. It's like the bass, the neck of the bass. That guitar is like 8 feet long. It sounds like it's bass jam. You know, I was coming into Quarantara feeling like there'd be a lot more, you know, hits. You know, if it was going to be a track like, or if it was going to be an album like Triple X, I was expecting more tracks like Pac Blood or, you know, just more stuff like that. But we got Celibate and Bass Jam. And everything else is great. It's just, you know, it's kind of like clickbait, you know, at the end of the day. So, for sound, I'm just going to give this album 3 stars. It would be like 4 stars or even 4.5 stars. But track 8, it's bringing it down so much. Why do you add moaning noises? Have you no shame? And then lyrics. For lyrics, I'm gonna go 2.5 stars. Pretty good. You know, nothing like blew me away. Like, I mean, there's crazy wordplay on most of these tracks, like Tantor and, you know, Dark Sword Angel, stuff like that. But nothing like really like knocked my socks off. Nothing really surprised me. It was just a Danny Brown album that was just, you know, okay. And I didn't really expect that. So I'm thinking for Qurantra by Danny Brown. Quaratra by Danny Brown is a 2.5 star album. That translates to a decent 5 by Anthony Fantano.